Welcome back. The Dominion Energy Charity Classic is back this year, but will be held without spectators. Recently, Jessica spoke with representatives of the event who shared the details. Here's that conversation.
The Dominion Energy Charity Classic returns this year. We are happy to report. We're joined today by Callie Edsall, the Community Outreach Coordinator, and Steve Schoenfeld, Executive Director of the Dominion Energy Charity Classic. It's great to see both of you.
It's great to see you too, Jessica. Thank you so much for having us.
You as well.
Our pleasure. Steve, this is a delight to see this on the calendar again. Of course, things look very different in 2020, and this is one event that has been incredibly impacted, but yet the show will go on just in a different way this year.
It will, and we're excited about that. We've been planning for probably 90 days now or so, knowing that we'd be without spectators this year. But we're thankful to have our tournament because we will still be able to make a significant impact charitably in the local Richmond community. And Callie can give us much more detail on that.
We'll talk a little bit more about the event, but Callie, let's switch gears. The Birdies for Charity program returns again this year. This has been, as Steve suggested, incredibly impactful. Things are a little different this year in terms of participation, but what is incredible too is the need is so significant this year, more so than ever maybe.
Yeah, absolutely. So Birdies for Charity, presented by Town Bank, as many people in the community know, is a fundraising platform that allows nonprofits to receive a 10% bonus on charitable contributions. So given that it is a tough year for everyone, nonprofits included, resources are limited, donations are down, this program really helps to maximize every dollar in the community.
And that really is so significant. That 10% on top of what is given can really make all the difference this year. As you mentioned, donations for so many organizations are down just by virtue of it being a challenging year for so many. So this is a great way to capitalize. The nonprofit organizations that already have signed up and registered are up and running. So that period has closed, but the opportunity to make contributions still continues.
Yeah, great point. So actually, we still allow charities to register up into the final day of the tournament. So that's a really exciting feature because this program really lends itself to charities not reinventing the wheel, but soliciting as they always would to receive those contributions. And then, like we talked about, just maximizing those dollars. So not only do we have, registration open until Sunday, October 18th, but that is when donations will close as well. So to your point, time is running out. We do have over 130 participating charities and over 500,000 generated to date. But if donors want to maximize their dollars, they'll need to act quickly as the program does close on the final day of the tournament, Sunday, October 18th.
Well, thank you for clarifying because that is huge. So for folks here hearing about this today, engaged with a nonprofit organization and challenged or tasked with that fundraising, there is still time to get on board with Birdies for Charity.
Absolutely. Always time. Sunday, October 18th is going to be the final day for registration, but it is a very quick and seamless process. They simply can log on to deccgolf.com and fill out a registration form, and we will get them approved and in the program so that they can really start to take advantage of that bonus.
That is incredible. Steve, why is it so important to the organization to make sure that this charitable wing is in the community and supporting?
Well, every tournament on all the tours that we operate has aligned itself with multiple charities in the communities where we play. And that's always been our priority, even from day one here back in 2016 when we first got to Richmond. So this year, obviously, like you said, Jessica, the event's going to look and feel a lot different without spectators, but the benefit to the community will not look different. And that's what we're most pleased about, is that by executing the event this year, by having the pros come to town, having them play in the Pro-Ams on Wednesday and Thursday, and with the Birdies for Charity program, we are still looking at hopefully a real sizable contribution in the community, which at the end of the day has always been the goal. So we're happy and proud about that. And in a year that's challenging for everyone around the globe, it's something nice for us to come to work every day realizing that we're still going to have that positive impact.
Absolutely. And as Callie mentioned, that amount generated already, $500,000 is pretty significant. Before we go, Steve, just tell us, how can folks tune in to the action? How can folks be part of the Dominion Energy Charity Classic this year?
Sure, we're disappointed as anyone is to not have them out in person to see the event here at the Country Club of Virginia. But we will have 8 hours live broadcast on the Golf Channel beginning at 2 o'clock on Friday the 16th and beginning at 2:30 p.m. on the 17th and 18th. And all of our social channels on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter will be active. That's for sure. So hopefully our fans can follow us that way.
That's great. Well, the best seat in the house, we know under normal circumstances would be course side, but Golf Channel will be a great place to catch all the action. Thank you so much, Steve.
Sure. Thank you.
Appreciate it. And Callie, thank you for all the work that you do. It's an incredible program, Birdies for Charity.
Thank you. We feel very fortunate to be able to partner with all the nonprofits and partner with Town Bank to execute this program. So thank you for having us on.
It's our pleasure. We look forward to seeing all the action kicking off on October 16th.
The Dominion Energy Charity Classic is October 16th through October 18th at the Country Club of Virginia on the James River course. For more information, visit deccgolf.com. Jess, this has always been such a wonderful event.
It really has. And the talented team there has elevated this over the last several years. And it's really become, a fixture that we look forward to this time of year. So I'm glad to see that they will be able to continue it. And as Steve mentioned, the coverage will continue on the Golf Channel. So that's great. And that the commitment to infusing those dollars, much needed dollars for area nonprofits still continues, because that's really significant that volume has signed up. And again, as Callie mentioned, you're still able to. So nonprofits watching right now, you still have the opportunity to generate some revenue and have that matched with 10%. So head to the website and look at that and take advantage of that, because that's a really big opportunity.
Absolutely. I'm so excited to just see it come to life in new form, and to know that so many organizations are still doing the incredible work and the big events that they do to make a difference, despite some of the challenges and pivots that we've all had to make. But this is so exciting. I can't wait to see.
It's such a beautiful time of year too in Virginia.